I had a craving for Napoleons. Now the funny thing about that is I've never had a Napoleon, but I've like seen pictures of it and I always want it. So let's do it. Won't this be fun? So I have my phyllo dough, right? It's that thin dough. You get it in the freezer section. I'm sure you can make it yourself, but that is not my skill set today. So I'm just brushing it with butter. And this is the same kind of dough that they use in baklava, one of my favorite, oh my gosh, favorite things. One time I had like a dream about baklava. I mean, who has dreams about baklava? I do. And then guess what? Somebody brought me some that same day. I mean, if that doesn't prove that God is real, I don't know what does. So I'm brushing it with the butter and then I'm just sprinkling it with sugar. Okay, you see this? Now I'm gonna do this like many more times. So let's time lapse. Okay, so from what I've read, I next need to cut them into shapes, like triangles. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna do like this. Remember, I've got that silpat underneath. I'm gonna cut this one like this. And, oh gosh, I don't know if this is right. And then I'm gonna cut like triangles like this. I have no idea, you guys. That's why this is so fun. And then I'm gonna cut like this. Oh, sugar's getting in the way. Sugar's getting in the way. Wasn't it fun how I buttered all the layers and then sugared them? Okay, so I'm doing like this, and I'm doing like this. I'm sure if there's anybody out here who's done this before, you'll be like, Marissa, there's a much better way. I welcome your suggestions. As always, I welcome your suggestions. Okay, so I'm like doing this, and then what we're supposed to do is put a parchment paper on top. This is the craziest part, okay? Just go with me on this, just go with me. So I put parchment paper, okay? You got it? Weird. And then I'm gonna put another one on top to keep them flat. And supposedly they're gonna cook right under there. Let's try the oven, and now they need to cool. Ooh, they're hot. Then we're gonna layer them. I could have kept them in squares, but I want them to be a little bit smaller because, you know, I'm trying to do some moderation today. I know, weird, but I'm gonna try. Here we go. I've got my whipped cream. You guys don't need me to show you how to do whipped cream. And I'm just gonna spread it onto my triangle. And then I'm going to get another spoon. Good heavens. Here we go. It's not perfect. It's supposed to be fun. Wow, that one really took the leap. And then I'm gonna put another triangle. Do you see where I'm going here, you guys? I wonder how many layers I should do. What do you think? Take your votes. Look, I'm trying to be proper using 2 spoons. It's not funny, even though it's just for my family. Look at me. Okay, and oh, it goes like this. Then I put a little bit on top. Ah, and maybe like that, and like that. And one more, like that. Ta-da! Shall we? Look at how pretty it is. I have a guest taster right here. There you go. It's kind of a messy dessert. That part just fell over. So I'm just
Did
gonna
you
eat it.
hear that crunch? It's a satisfying crunch. Mmm.
I've never made this before.
Wow.
You go home. Real good.
Good job.
Thank you. And there we go. Napoleons. That's it. You can do this. You can do any kind of berries. These don't have any sugar on them. It's just like sliced berries. When people want you to add sugar to it, you don't need to. You don't need to. But you need to make this. You need to eat it.
Because it's called Napoleon, does it qualify as a short cake?
You're funny, dude.
That's
You
an
know what's
inaccurate
funnier?
history joke. He wasn't actually short. He was like 6 feet tall.
You know what's funnier? I could put this whole thing in my mouth. Have a great day.